Hey everyone, John Salerno here with Ride on Budget. On this video, I'm going to be going over how to fix a clogged sunroof drain and prevent unwanted water from entering your car's cabin. I'm going to be doing this on my 2007 Volvo S80, however, the method I'll be going over should work on a multitude of other cars. During one day of heavy downpours, I was out driving my car. Then, to my horror, I noticed it was starting to rain inside the car. I observed water pouring in from the front dome light between the sunroof and the windshield, and subsequently realized my headliner was drenched. Once the rain had diminished, I went out and checked the damage. As I had feared, a massive amount of water made it into the car. It was the worst on the passenger side. Both the front and back passenger side floors were totally drenched. It was bad. And what may be a twist of irony, I had my special ordered Volvo Ocean Race floor mats in the car, which were now really living up to their name as they were fully saturated with water and looked and felt like they had just been pulled out of an ocean. So, once the car was dry, I got to work. And to my pleasant surprise, fixing the issue wasn't as bad or complicated as I'd feared. So, here's what I did. First off, I opened my sunroof by sliding it all the way back. When you open up the sunroof, if you look closely, you'll see there's a small hole on either side of the front of the roof's opening towards the front of the car. These are the drain holes. So, if water's making its way into your car, the draining system is likely clogged. But worry not, it's actually a very simple fix. Once the roof is open and you've identified the drain hole, get a hold of some string trimmer line. Cut off a long piece of it, I'd say at least 5 to 6 feet so you have plenty to work with. Use the string trimmer line to snake the drain and the tubing. I was able to get quite a bit of the string down my sunroof drains before I hit the end of the drain, and the string wouldn't go any further. At first I was expecting the string to come out the bottom of the car, but it felt like there was something at the end of the drain system that blocked it from coming out. Don't worry though, that's okay. Next, I boiled some water. For this I used an electric kettle, but any method of heating the water should be fine. I then slowly poured the hot water down the sunroof drain holes. Now it's worth mentioning hot water is very important here. The heat has a way of knocking out dirt and debris in a way that cold water just can't do. After the snaking and hot water treatment, I checked under the car. To my relief, I saw all the water properly draining out. For good measure, I snaked the drain lines one more time and ran some more hot water through them again, and sure enough, they continued to drain as designed. On a side note, I believe that there are actually 2 drains on the back side of the roof as well, but these are much more difficult to access, so I didn't do anything to address those. Nonetheless, my issues of water getting into the cabin seem to be remedied, so it appears that it wasn't needed, and I figure all's well that ends well. Anyways, I hope everybody's staying safe and dry, and until next time, happy motoring.